Okay. First and foremost, good evening. Actually, it's 11:33 p.m. Good evening. Good morning. Good afternoon. Whatever time you're viewing this video. Peace and salutation. Shalom and all. Peace and blessings to everyone that's watching this video. I'm gonna keep it very brief and short. And if the video goes longer, so be it. But I need to get this message out. It's not breaking news, but I'm just been vexed all day. Yes, I've been vexed ever since I got in my car, put the car in first gear, because I drive a manual, and going to work, to a job that pays the bills, but don't like necessarily doing it. But hey, it is what it is. So I've been vexed all day. I've been vexed, been bothered, been troubled, just been aggravated and just plain irritated. You may say, CG, it's a Friday. You should enjoy yourself. But how can you enjoy yourself when you're vexed, when your spirit is vexed, when you're vexed, period? And excuse me, Salakia. I mean, I've been vexed. Let's just say that. And I want to address a subject. I want to address something called respecting one's wishes. And why it's important to respect another person's wishes, because what we think, I don't know how to explain it, but what we think a person would like is not what they want in their let's say if loved ones, they at the final days want certain arrangements to come to pass, and you don't honor it. Well, you didn't respect their wishes. So let's say if they wanted to be buried as opposed to cremated, you didn't respect their wishes because they're not here to tell you how they want things done. Like, don't do it that way. I don't want it this way. Do it as I say. And that's where we lose a lot of respect for people that who we look up to, whether it be our parents, our friends, our family members. Once we get a certain age, they should, in hindsight, respect our wishes as adults. We should not impose our will or our thinking onto them, because it may contradict what they believe, what their core beliefs are. People's values and beliefs change. They change because they've received certain privy of knowledge that you may not understand, that's not meant for you, but they want to do things in that particular fashion. And my thing is this: why can't you respect their wishes? For example, I'm not going to use certain terms. I'm going to have to speak in code based on what we're going through in this time period, in this climate. Some say we're in a pandemic. Let's just say that. There's a push for folks to get Manasseh. Let's just use that word for that particular saying. There are others like myself who don't believe in that because of certain core beliefs and values that we've learned over the years, or that we've learned within this year, these past few months, that if you take this Manasseh, this can cause these kind of problems. You've made an allegiance and a pact with the forces and the powers that are unseen, i.e., some people say you make a pact with the devil, but I'm just saying, for those that don't believe in such things, that's what I'm trying to convey. So what I'm trying to say is, if I don't want to take a certain, medication in order to be safe, when I know for a fact if I take care of myself properly, I can have the same result. that's just a supplement. But I know what I know, and for me to explain it to those that don't understand what it is that I know, it's not going to manifest or make sense to them. So what I'm saying is, to put it simply, respect my wishes. Just like you expect me to respect your wishes. And why I say this is because people got to learn the art of respect is gone in today's times. That word, simple root word respect, is no longer as valuable as it used to be. It doesn't hold as much weight. It's like you do what you want to do. I'm going to impose my will onto you because you're my son, you're my daughter, you're my mother, you're my father. Son, you should follow my lead because I took it. I'm fine. But I know in my core beliefs, what I've been taught, what I've learned over the past few years or more, knowing certain truths, I'm not going to take it. And I'm still not going to take it. Because if I take it now, after knowing these core beliefs, I'm now looked upon as a hypocrite. And I'm now looked upon as someone who folded under pressure. There's a thing called valor, which is missing in today's times. People have no backbone. They will fold in. I'm trying not to go over too much and not try to ramble, but there's no valor anymore amongst the people. There's no, well, I can't think of the word right now. There's just no courage, no, bravery in the face of adversity. But you know what I'm saying. There's just no, backbone is probably the word I'm looking for. But you get my point. And I think folks just need to take a stand and say, hey, I'm not asking for much. I'm not asking for a lot of money. I'm not asking for a plate of food. But I am asking you this one favor, and this one favor only. Please respect my wishes. And that's all folks want. To remain true to their core values, is for you as a family member, as a friend, as a coworker, so on and so forth. Please respect my wishes, man, because I'm not out here to impose my belief systems on you. I could tell you what it is I believe and why I don't do certain things, but it's up to you to internalize it and say, you know what, this makes sense. Maybe I should take heed to the warning and not do it. That's all. Just folks, just please. That's all I ask. Respect a person's wishes. Respect a person's core values, belief systems that they may have, even though it's contrary to what you believe. All I do is ask, ma'am and sir, please respect my wishes. That's all. And if you don't understand that, leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I'm not bothering nobody. I'm not out here trying to do anything wrong. Just respect my core wishes. That's all I'm asking, is to be respectful of that. So with that being said, I hope this message reaches to those that have the understanding to understand. And for those that don't have the understanding, just pray that you get it. Some more understanding. Until then, take care and have a good night. Peace.